Dear students, welcome to our last class session on statistical review as applied to animal breeding and genetics. We are interested today on the normal distribution law with reference to its definition, its representation, the 3 sigma rules and its utilization. The normal distribution is a statistical law applying to a continuous variable whose distribution is symmetrical and follows a Gauss-Laplace curve or bell-shaped curve. Symmetrical means that 50% of observations are found left and 50% right. The law is noted as presented here and reads the normal distribution law of mean mu and standard deviation sigma. The normal distribution law of mean 0 and standard deviation 1 is named the standard normal distribution law. Now, let's see how all this is being represented. This is done on a belt-shaped curve, courbe and cloche in French, with the average mean of the performance as well as the standard deviation on the x-axis and the frequencies or the population size on the vertical axis. It has been demonstrated that 68% of all the observations are found between the mean plus or minus sigma, 95% of all the observations between the mean and plus or minus 2 sigma, and finally almost all the observations between the mean and plus or minus 3 sigma. Hence the 3 sigma rules here presented. Okay, now let's present on the applications of the normal distribution law in animal breeding and genetics. Firstly, it is used to determine the threshold mean or target threat for selection when the selection proportion is well known. Then secondly, it is used to determine the genetic gain when environmental factors are well controlled or fixed. And then thirdly, the normal distribution plays a good role or is a good way to estimate an approximation of the parent-offspring heritability of quantitative traits. Okay, now here is a problem that covers almost all the topics that we just reviewed on statistics, and I'm going to give it to you. It reads thus: the record of the live body weight from a breeding stock of 50 naked neck chicken is presented. Question 1. Estimate the mean, the variance, the standard deviation, and the coefficient of variation. Question 2. If 2.5% of the best birds are selected for meat production, what will be the minimum live body weight of selected birds? Please, you should use the 68, 95, 99.7 rules to solve this question. Question 3. Give the identity, that is the number and locality of each of the selected animals. Question 4. Let X and Y stand for live body weight at 3 weeks and adult age respectively. Estimate the covariance between 3 weeks live body weight and adult live body weight. Lastly, question 5, estimate the correlation coefficient and the regression coefficient and conclude. Dear students, the table of recorded data related to this assignment shall be forwarded to you on a PDF format, and also all the answers to each of these questions are given to you to guide you as you are solving, so that you should self-evaluate yourself on whether you follow the right track. We have come to the end of our lecture on statistical review as applicable to animal breeding and genetics. So please solve your assignment so that by the next time when I will be providing the corrections, you all know the level of difficulties and you also assess yourself on how far you have been able to understand and master all what we did on statistical review. Thank you and see you next time.